I did just cook my own bit of my lunch. Okay, welcome to Fallout 76 Part 11. Don't know what we'll be doing today. It's completely unplanned. But we've got some news for you. Don't know what I want a green dress for, but I'll have it anyway. Plus, we'll be doing some gameplay. And maybe explain why I'm carrying this on when it's sort of like the same thing over and over again. What's happening here? Why have I got nothing free? I want free stuff. Apparently. Oh, there is repair kit, that'll do. So, back to the main part. Sorry, I didn't mean to do this, but I had to click on the go live button while I was having my lunch. I thought I might as well carry on. There's Daisy over there, just about to leap on the windowsill. Hello, Diana. How you doing? Oh, she's up there. We've got some bad news back. Well, not bad news actually, but little Daisy's going off to be fixed on Friday. You're not going to be happy about that. Right, so just working out what I'm going to be doing today. And in the meantime, we'll have a little chat about this PTS thing. The PTS is a public test server, and that's where they try out new ideas for the online game. And there's been nothing really new on there for a long time. But up here is a place called Point Pleasant, and there's a bridge there. Let's go up there now. Cost us 87 cats, but what the hell? Oh, great. I'm fast. I'm over encumbered. Bear with me a sec. Items, here we go. So why am I over encumbered? Quite heavily over encumbered, actually. Got some of those. I'll drop those, don't need them. Yeah, she'll be alright, I'm sure she will. 367, mole minor gauntlet, that's going to be heavy. Yeah, there's 10 straight away. 347, let's have a look on the armour. Ghoul left leg, we don't need that. In fact, I think I'd better just go and do some scrapping before I go any further, and then we'll get on to this subject of Point Pleasant. So let's see where the nearest place we can do that is. Are we under encumbered now? Can't see. 347 or 327. Yes, we are over encumbered. Is there a railway station near here? Oh, wrong way. God, I'm pushing all the wrong buttons today. There's one down here, so we won't have a wander down there. We're actually on a railway line, aren't we? Of course we are. But are we going the right way is the question. Yes, we are. Right, so we'll carry on down to the railway station, which is probably Welsh, I would imagine. I'm sure she'll be fine. She's going in on Friday morning, so about 8 o'clock. And if she's anything like Biggles, the operation was done and she was on her way home again by about 2 in the afternoon. But of course, with her, we've got to put an Elizabethan collar on her. I don't know what you guys call that. We've got to put an Elizabethan collar on her for a fair bit of time, because obviously she's her wound is much more open than Biggles was. And we've also got to separate them, and Biggles is not going to like that. So, yeah, all in all, it's going to be, yes. Okay, keep going. We're down there soon. But there again, once that's done, that's pretty much just it. It's the whole package. You'll be microchipped. Should have worms. Should be given flea treatment, and all in the package. So that's it for a little while. Biggles has recovered now pretty much. He's not quite the same as he was. I was just reaching the point where he was very affectionate with me. He used to climb up on me for a stroke every night, and I was well happy with that. And now he's sort of like a bit more distant, a bit more aloof. So I'll just have to wait until he does that again. Right, we're nearly at the railway station here. Is it Welsh? Must be Welsh. There's nowhere else it could be. Oh, why am I gone slow all of a sudden? Oh, I don't know what happened there. Oh, great. That's one way to do it. I'm over encumbered, so I'm getting more stuff. Oh, God. Right, anyway, we're at the railway station, so we can do that. Something about that now. We can scrap everything. I don't know why I'm over encumbered. I think at some point I must have taken part in on the last episode in a mission of some kind and literally sort of like overloaded myself. So the place to do something about it is over here. Let's scrap the items there. Oh God, I'm being attacked. Oh, I didn't do anything. He died. All right, let's do this again. Scrap it all properly this time. So, scrap that. Next, we want the. Oh, we've got loads of stuff here. Let's just scrap all junk. That would do it. Oh, that's right. It takes us down to 319 now, and there is where is it? There is a transfer the stuff into the stash box. That's it. Okay, so we're down to a reasonable weight again now. And next, we're going to find out about this Point Pleasant. So, anyway, back to the story again. I've been looking at various people's videos. This is not my news, but I have basically found out that there is something happening on the public test server. Oh, hang on a second. So that's goodbye new donut collar. More companies choose the same goal and call the other collars cones. Yeah, scrapping is good. Scrap a weapon and get a shovel. Yeah, that sounds fair enough. I was going to say something. We did look at some collars this morning, and they were like a little padded collar, but they had like a cone on it. So I'm assuming that's what you mean by a donut collar. But we'll look into it and we'll speak to we've got an Elizabethan collar from the vet from last time, which Biggles was supposed to wear, but he didn't really need to. So we may try that and see what happens. But if the worst comes to worst and she's very uncomfortable, then maybe we'll get ourselves another one. Anyway, back to the plot, as it were. So up here is Point Pleasant, and a lot of people on the public test server have been looking at this, and there's something strange happened up here. So we'll go up there and we'll show you what I mean. Oh, it's only 24 caps now. Right, and here is the Mothman town. It's basically where all the Mothman people hang out. But there is a bridge, and this is it. If we go across this bridge, you will see that it's blocked. At least you will when we get there. Or perhaps we're looking at the wrong bridge. It must be the bridge. Let's go as far as we can across here and just see what's happening. Wrong bit. No, we're not at the bridge yet, so we've got to head up to the north, which is up that way. So we've got the wrong bridge, basically. There's the other one. Just coming into view now. And I'm going to have to defend myself again, I can see that. Oh, well done. Talking of which, let's join a team. That's if I can stop getting shot at. Let's go under here, because we've been shot at from above, so we'll wander down there. This gun is brilliant, but there you go. I'm not picking up scrap because we don't really need to at the moment. I just want to get to this bridge. And then I can tell you what's going on. Well, I can tell you what's going on now, but it's easier if we start with the bridge, because that's the starting point of this whole thing. Where are we? There we go. We're heading for it. Still going. Let's have a run. Right, so this is the bridge. Now, as you can see, you stop shooting at me. Oh, look at that. I managed to get myself killed and I haven't even started yet. I've also been doing some bits with the with my new mobility scooter, from the point of view that I've actually taken it out and tested how far it goes on the charge. And I've taken it, the longest I've taken it was about 2 or 3 miles, and it was quite happily going along, and still had over half the charge left when I got home. So I doubt very much it will do the 21 miles that is claimed for it, but having said that, it will probably do this, do a reasonable amount, and I could like get into my local town and back again quite happily, which is what I wanted to do. In fact, I went shopping on it this morning before we came on, online. And for anything else, we go on a train or a bus anyway, so it's not a big issue. Now, where's this bridge gone again? I've lost track of where I am now. We're right next to it. If we turn round to the right, go over here. There you go. Might as well shoot this guy. But he'll all start shooting us. There you go. There's one. This is what I'm saying. This is all the Mothman people. What now? What? Kill them all. Kill them all. Well, will that stop them shooting at us? Probably not. There's a lot down the bottom there. Let's go over here. Where's this bridge, for God's sake? There it is. Right, this is the bridge we want to be on. So we'll go across here, shooting anything out of the way, as you do. And then I'll show you what's happening. Right, so there's the bridge. We want to go this way, actually. Right. Yeah, just got rid of all that stuff and I'm overweight again. You can see why this area has been chosen for this. It's going to be a nightmare. Right, so I think this is the bridge, and as you can see, oh God. I feel like we're getting shot today. We go up that way. I guess probably around there if we go there. There you go. I think nothing there. Right. All that and I've still got shot. Oh dear. And considering it's a very small electric motor, that is pretty good, and it's carrying, I mean, I'm a good 20 stone, I'm ashamed to say. It's carrying me, pushing me uphill, down, dale, over bumpy roads and so on. And that is quite good. So they claim a 21-mile range, but that's probably if you weigh like 5 stone and you're going over flat surfaces all the way. And said that it was carrying me and a load of shopping this morning, so I am very pleased with it. Looks like I'm overweight again. Right, I'm going to have to drop some of this stuff because there's no point in being overweight. Didn't drop my power armor, did I? Excavator. Oh, no. Right, okay, so we're back to being normal weight again. So let's go back where I came before. Unfortunately, I used to love driving. I drove for pretty much all my life. I drove all my kids around, and then I got arthritis in my neck, so I can't actually drive because I can't see round to my blind spots. Oh yes. So I'm just finishing the last of my lunch. I do apologise. So I just accidentally clicked the button by mistake. So who's shooting up there? Oh look, a sausage, a hot dog. Sorry. Well, I might get some good out of it. I've done all that. I just want to get to this bridge break. Oh god, there's another one there. Look. He's just standing there letting us shoot him. Right, are we near this bridge yet? Where is the bridge? Let's have a look at the map. We're facing away from the bridge. It's round that way. I'm going the right way now. Interesting question. It's over there, isn't it? Right, okay, we'll keep going. Nothing much is shooting at us at the moment, which is good news. Right, so here, once again, is the bridge. And we are going to go over here and try and get up on there to show you that it is indeed blocked. And then I can tell you what's happening. Right, so there's the bridge. Okay, now as you can see, it's just completely blocked. There's no way you can get over here. And if you look on the map, it's basically everything over there is empty. Now, as I understand American geography, and you can, I'm sure Diana can put me right if I'm wrong. I'm sure that over that side is heading into Ohio, and up until now, as you can see, completely empty. Well, on the public test server for some time now, there's been signs that something is going on over in this area, and Point Pleasant, the bridge, is actually showing as, if I can find it again, there it goes, is actually showing as being repaired. So what this means, hopefully, is that there is going to be a map extension, and some people are saying December, over here, which, as I say, I think should be Ohio. So all this bit, hopefully, will be filled in. And if that is the case, I mean, that is good news, because that means basically you're getting about a quarter of the map again, maybe even a third of the map again, and with lots of new missions and so on and so forth. Now, what that means for the average player is it'd probably find, as this is these are the Mothmen and sort of Raider territory, so there should be a lot more enemies over here. So I was a bit worried again that the game was getting a bit repetitive for you guys, and I was pretty much on the point of saying, you know, I'll play it up myself, but I won't do any more streams about it. And then all of a sudden I see this, and that this is going to happen within the next two, maybe 3 months. So I think I might stick with it for the moment. But if you do think that it's getting a bit much and you don't want to watch it anymore, then by all means let me know and I'll sort something out to play again. In the meantime, today I'm just yeah, let me have a look at I'll have a look while I'm offline at West Virginia and see what's over the other side of the Point Pleasant. I think Point Pleasant is a real town, so hopefully it should, with a bit of luck, be you know, I can find out from there. What's this one? Back on the beat. I haven't done that for a while. I might do that actually. Let's do that one. Well, they need to do something. The game is now very old, and in the past they brought in the Skyline thing, which we sort of played, and they brought in the oh god, what's the one with the gambling casinos? They brought that in anyway, and we haven't really played that too much. So there's plenty to do. So if I can get together on a team with Sentium or someone like that, maybe I'll do those things fairly soon. Right, so we've got to protect this guy as he does his rounds. So we'll start him off. This is not super exciting, but it's something we might be able to do without getting killed, which is good news. Can we knock it out of the way? Yeah, let's knock it out of the way. Have a little stroll around this place with him. What I might do, actually, I might have a rad away. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted a rad away. Why do they keep attacking me? Wait, just when I'm getting somewhere. Right, okay. What did I say about not getting killed? Probably I killed the guy as well, so I'll probably fail completely, but there you go. Where is he? Oh, event fails. Right, okay. Well, it had to happen sooner or later. It usually happens more often than not. Now we're overweight, so we need some weight be gone or some power armor. Food and drink. That's not it. I need food and drink. I'm sure it is. No, actually, I haven't got any now. I need no. So we need power armor then. So I'll put on some power armor, and we'll see how it goes from there. Now, the best one for weight is this one. Nice gold power armor. Says I'm joining an event. I don't know why. Oh, what the hell? We seem to be going into these things. Yeah, I'd like to know where we're going though. That's over here, just down there. I can't actually see where we're going. Turn round to the left. That's west. Over that way. Well, I'm not sure whether this is me because I hated this one for a long, long time now. Mum Adults is like it's just wandering around and doing things. There's no there's nothing much to it. I wish I didn't keep doing that. I actually want to go south. Which is very strange. Oh, is that Mum Adults? There it is. Over there, that's the one. Still want to get over the bridge though. Oh God, I'm not doing very well today. Sorry about this, people. I'll be fine as soon as I get going. Apart from this. I don't think I want to feud somewhere. It's Mum Adults. It's typical corporate speak, isn't it? I mean, Mum Adults, you think of an Italian person, and it's all made in some factory in Midwest of America or in the South of America. What are we supposed to be doing here? All right, let's get all that. Don't think we need any more weight, do we? Got plenty of weight on as it is. Tech machines that power up food processing machines. That's it. Who's shooting at me? Come from over this way. This little thing. And it's killed me. Oh dear. I'm not doing very well today. I must have, I'll admit to being very tired over the last few days. Yesterday at work was particularly nasty. Where did we die? Over here. So yeah, I was very tired then, and I didn't get a very good night's sleep. Hopefully, if I can chill today and just do what I'm doing now, I might well be able to get a good night's sleep tonight with some luck. What I'm doing, I'm going, yeah, I'm trying to get around there, aren't I? That's it. It really is about time they expanded the map. This game has been going for, as I say, a very long time now. And if they want to carry on doing it, and I mean, the big complaint that people have got is that the same missions keep turning up again and again and again, and it is no doubt true. How was shooting? You know, I've no doubt at all it's true that these missions keep coming up time and time again. That's why I think sometimes it's boring for you guys, but they want to. Yeah, they want to carry on with this game, then they're going to have to do something about adding new stuff into it. This is a game that really, this is a mission that should be done by teams. So I don't think I'm going to do it. I just want to get some experience for it. Now, supposedly we've got to find some meat products to go in here. Oh, get another one. Nothing on the water. Radio over there, so I'm not going in there. Interesting if we'll find out where this stuff is. Do some ammo actually, so we take all that. Oh, not another one. I say this is really a team event. What's that blue? Oh, we have a circuit board if nothing else. Right, we've got to try and find some stuff in this factory that we can put in the hopper. There's one bit. I say I'm going to fail this because the timer's going to run down before I get a chance to do it, but gives you some idea of how to do the event. And then when there's a team going on, it's usually quite quickly done. We've got 11 seconds. I'm not going to do it. Yeah, that's water. We've already found that. Something else to kill us here. Right, some more stuff. Failed anyway. As I say, that really is a team event. That's my excuse anyway. Right, so we've done that. We've still kill all these things though, because I hate these little things. Tiny little robots and they're so fast. Right, and I really think we ought to get back to base after this and scrap whatever we can scrap, because I'm well overweight. Let's get out of here. And go back to the camp. Now, I have done a bit of work on the camp. If you were watching my video on Saturday last week, you'll see that I was getting a bit of tidying up done, because the place looked like really badly like a mess. We've got a new ally, which is Grandma. I think it's called Grandma somebody. I really can't remember who it is. But you'll see that a lot of my stuff I've cleared away now. I put this in place because, not this, because I had trouble getting into my upper room. So I'll put this in place, and I think I can just about get in there. So yeah, I'm glad you did, but you'll see that, I mean, I've left this as it is because it's my little bed. It's a good way in and out. I've got rid of quite a few bits and pieces from here, because literally it was just so much rubbish laying around. I've still got these because these guys point towards my vending machine, and then the rest of it I've left pretty much the same. But you'll see we've got a new ally, which is a Grandma Junko. That's the one. I thought it was Juno actually, but there you go. Let's see. What is going on out there? Ah, I'll say my turret should take care of that. And also, I've got this guitar. I can't play because I'm in power armor, so I'll come out in power armor. Let's jump. Hit the right button eventually. I'm not sure about this Grandma Junko though, to be honest. I don't know what benefit she's got to me. Whether she provides junk or not is another issue. We collect that. We've gone overweight. Oh, she's playing the guitar now, bless her. I don't know what that's doing there. I think I might have accidentally built that when I went to clean it up. Yeah, play that funky music, man. Right, so let's scrap some items. Should give us a good amount. Do that, and that. Well, we're done to 309 now. We haven't even got rid of all the scrap yet. Right, so that'll do. Inside, I mean, that actually looks pretty bad, doesn't it? Let's see if I can move this back a bit. I didn't realise it had gone into the where's my little, oh, there it is. Well, my turrets work anyway. No, don't want to do that. It's build. That's it. And we want to go into modify, which is left stick. And we want to modify this. Right, so let's move back a bit. Like so, let's see how that goes. It's still there, which is good news. And we need to come out of here to find out whether it works. That seems to be okay. Let's go and make sure that it's not intruding too far into here. No, that's fine. Okay, so we're giving ourselves a new wall here. Could move it back a little bit further, I suppose. That's me doofy gone. It's over here. Right. Yeah, we still need to move it back a little way. hopefully that should do it this time. Might still be a problem. I'm not going to worry too much if it is, but I need to move it back just a little tad further. This is what I'm saying about this building stuff. I mean, I've always found it so much of a trial building. I just don't bother normally. I built myself a camp, and that's all I really wanted to do. So I'm going to modify again. I'll take it back a little tiny distance, probably just before this tyre. Hello, Mr. 83. Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Yourself? Welcome in. All right. That looks more like it. It's not quite the way I'd like it, but still a bit of gap there, isn't there? Right, let's maybe come out of that then and move this back. Up this way a bit. And maybe we can move this. That should be enough. Yeah, I'm just really trying to sort of this is not really the way I wanted it. We can get up there, but we've still got that gap there. Oh, it looks awful, doesn't it? But we can get over to here, which is the whole point. I'm going to try and move it just a little bit forwards. Trouble is, I'm a perfectionist. I really can't stand things being out of shape. It needs to go forward just about half a foot, really. Nothing too much at all. Right. Let's try that. That looks awful. I wonder if I can move it downwards into the ground and then just jump and give me a little stepping stone. Let's try that. I haven't changed my camp for donkey's years, and now suddenly I'm doing everything. Right, let's try this then. Move it down into the ground a bit. Probably. I'm going. No, what I'm going to do is delete that, I think. So we need to find some way of getting into there. Oh, look, there's me, look. With all my glory, look. I'm wonderful. So let's scrap that, because we really don't... I'll try putting all this stuff in, and I didn't need it all. Right, so we need to get some way of getting up there. So we'll go back to our normal build menu and do camp pieces. And we want maybe just that. Right, let's try that. I'm going to rotate it. I don't want that. It's complicated, isn't it? How do I rotate it? No. These are foundations, that's the problem. I want steps. Steps. Stairs, that's what we want. Now, have I got any of these things? No, can't build that. I'll tell you what, I'm probably going to do just a set of normal stairs. Can I rotate this? I can't remember. Okay, let's try that. That'd do. If only I could see what I was doing. Let's do it from this side. No, can't do it from that. Let's go up here then. Or, I suppose we could always do it. That could always go up to that wall there. Oh, can't even see what I'm doing. Perhaps we could go in from the other side, perhaps up that way. Oh, it's not even. I don't even want to look at the back of my camp. Let's do that there. Right. Well, that's not too bad. Let's try that. That actually looks good. I prefer that. Little jump in. There you go. Sorted. Right. Okay. It's not exactly as I'd like it, but I'm no good at this camp building nonsense. So, yeah, we'll leave it at that for the moment. I've been toying with the idea of getting Fallout first for a month. But I don't want to keep it for too long. Again, I think what I'll probably do is see how it goes when the new stuff comes online, especially that what it's called now, Point Pleasant bridge. See if it's cleared. All right, so anyway, that's the camp again now. Looks good from the front. Unfortunately, when you go around the back, it's yes, not good at all. It seems to have the foundations aren't quite in all the way. Still, I'm not going to do anything else with it now. Otherwise, I'll end up completely dismantling it and starting again. Right, we need to gain a bit more weight capacity. So, just collect stuff. It's not worth drinking it. Let's just see what that does for us weight-wise. 299, not much good, is it really? See, we've got to be on low rad, high rads to actually get a decent carry weight. In fact, we've virtually got to be down on nothing. No, I can't be that low, surely. Mind you, we drop the rest of the dirty water. Yeah, 312, that's about right. So, I think drop those as well. We've got to do some scrapping, haven't we? I forgot about that. It's probably why I'm overweight. I don't know, I must have spent quite a lot of time building this camp, and over the years it's starting to look very samey. I suppose I ought to really revamp it, but oh no, that's Nanny again, Grandma, whatever her name is. That's scrap. And save. 303, that's more. That's not much better than what we'd already got. We must have some stuff in here we can get rid of. It's all favourites, that's not the point. Get rid of the Molotov cocktails. So scrap them. Oh no, just put them in there, that's fine. Armour. Yeah, I've already got pocketed on my armour. Got pocketed on that one, pocketed on that one, and pocketed on that one. I haven't got anything on the whatever that is. I've got pocketed on the other. So I've got 3 lots of armour that's pocketed. And I've also got the extra weight, carry weight on the backpack that I've got. So I don't know why I'm so struggling with, why I'm struggling so much, to be honest, but there you go. Right, let's go and do something interesting. I'm getting fed up with sitting here doing nothing. Where should we go next? What mission have we got there? Speak to Sophie Wagoner. That's probably going off to do something up there. What's this? I haven't seen this up here for ages. Jailbreak. Okay, we'll go there. It doesn't seem to matter what I do. I always end up being overweight in some way, shape, or form. I'm blooded, so I should be able to carry a lot more. But you have to get down to virtually sort of dead before you can even begin to see any increase in carry weight. Where are we? We're inside the right area anyway. How many? I've been here 5 minutes and oh god, it's not my day today. I think I'll just go and do something else. Right, let's just see if we have got anything we can scrap we haven't scrapped already. I can't believe I need food loss from parasites. Thank you. So I need to go back to my camp and sort that out. Not exactly the most adventurous video I've ever done. It's up here. Something high, to say the least. No, I was hoping there might be some form of tool bench there. Yeah, mods are a double-edged sword. You think you've done enough to not have to worry about weight for the rest of the game, and all of a sudden you're struggling with it again. Well, I'm down to 297 now. That's not too bad. See what else we've got here. Inventory, Chinese stealth arm, we need that. Hellcat. Ultrasight, that's all the armour. Let's just see what we'd carry in the way weight now. 260, really? Okay. I must have actually just destroyed my I just realised I just destroyed my backpack. Right, okay. Can we fast travel? No. Put the power armor on again. I've just realised what I did. I destroyed my backpack that I won with so much grinding the other day. You can tell I'm tired. I'm sorry about it. I didn't get a very good night's sleep. I've been having no end of problems. You'll know if you were watching my videos that my wife had a bicycle nicked from our back garden on last Friday. So we've been dealing with that. I don't know, I'll have a look at the miscellaneous in a minute, Sentius, and see whether there is anything that I'm carrying. I've got to really go through this because I just keep picking stuff up and I don't really clear it out. So let's go to the camp first of all, and I can't remember what. Oh, first of all, we're going to get rid of get out of the power armor, and then we get rid of that. Oh yeah, I've got to come back and craft my oh, I know what I'm talking about. Maybe I shouldn't have streamed today. It's been one disaster after another so far. That's got rid of my parasites anyway. So let's go down and recraft my backpack for a start, and then we'll go through it and find out what's going on. I must have a backpack on. What on earth has happened here? Oh God, I've got the stairs going through there now. Right, okay, back we go. Oh dear. Right, go and get rid of this. So it's back to modify again. And then go in here and scrap those. And that one. And this bit. Right, we should be back to normal now. Oh, shut up. Right. So now we do the backpack again. Craft. No wonder the weight's gone down. I'm down to 200. Backpack. What happened to my how could anyone explain to me what happened to my other backpack? Well, we'll put this on for a start. Make up to level 50. That gives me extra 60. But what happened to my scout backpack? That's what I can't understand. I'm really confused today. I am honest. What backpack are we wearing, if any? Apparel, there it is. That gives me, oh, so that must have been the one we were wearing, but it doesn't say anything about being the Cub Scout backpack or whatever they called it. I think I've got rid of nuclear keys, but we'll have a look anyway. And we might have a look while we're here at doing the all the cards that we've got over the time. So miscellaneous, here we go. We've got lead ore, that's probably taking a lot of weight up. I don't really need that. Let's get out of here first. I'm not doing it here. So, lead ore, don't want that. Mr. Fuzzy token, stack weight, -1, okay. Put that on. Can't do that. Claim token, no weight. Bobby pin, yeah, how much weight do they have? 0.01. Do we really need all those? Well, I should probably keep them. But no, there's nothing there. We've got a repair kit. You know, I don't know why we can't get rid of those, but we don't seem to be able to get rid of them. It would destroy this item. I don't see why I'm carrying. There's 50 of them. Right, okay, well, there you go. I mean, that's probably one reason why. Why? See what else we got here. I'm trying to get rid of the stuff we really don't need. That's got weight. See, that's 0.1. That's not an awful lot. Treasury notes, 102. We've got to do something with those in a minute. Scorched Beast DNA, key ring. No. Okay, let's have a look at aids, see what we're carrying here. We've got 40 stim packs. Don't really think we need the diluted ones. So I can put those. I'm going to go back to the camp and put those in the stash. It's not much of a video, but at least it gives you some idea of the technical problems that people face playing this game. So we wanted the food and drink and aid. Also got glowing meat there. Aid, so we don't need all of those. We'll get those out of the way. The Radaway dilute, we don't use that very often. And the Radax diluted. That's not giving us much, but it helps a little bit. Let's have a look at miscellaneous. I'll put 40 of those in the. I don't think it'll make much difference. But if we leave 40 of those in the stack, yeah. Still doesn't make a lot of difference. Claim token's got no weight to it. Right, I think we're wasting our time with that. Let's just see what we've got in the junk at the moment. I don't think we've got anything in junk at present. There's modules, scissors. Right. Mods, don't think I've got anything in there. Ammo doesn't take any weight at all. Right, now let's see if we can, what we get if we go back to Radaway again. Am I using the right backpack here? Because the backpack that I had before had the, I can't remember what they call them now, the Cub Scouts motto on it. And it doesn't seem like we've got that at the moment. So perhaps you can answer that for me, Sentis. Do I need to craft that in any special way? I know we've got the plans for it because we've worked hard to get them. We're going to do Radaway, won't we? Just see if that makes any difference. Under mods, that's a good thought, actually. Because it's not marked on there, is it? Oh, of course, he wants to use the armour bench just when we are. 294 at 285, because that gives us 100, as far as I'm aware. Right, backpacks. No, we've only got standard or small. And I've already crafted this up to level 50, which gives us 50 carry weight. But I was convinced that it had got the tadpole markings on it. Says it can't be traded, but we'll have a look at that another day. Anyway. Right, what we're going to do next is, I think, switch to modify. Right, okay, let's try that. Modify, yeah, of course, I've got you, yeah, okay. Standard backpack. No mods. No, there's nothing there. So that must be the one then. Right. Some reason everything's glitching today. So we've only got to play with 285. That can't be right. I mean, I've got rid of a load of stuff and we've still only got 285. I'll have to, I mean, we can try it with blooded to see how that goes up, but yeah, but we got, the point is we got the mods, didn't we? You helped me get them. That's what I'm saying. We crafted the backpack, and now I've actually deleted it. Yeah, not good. 299. Oh no, we haven't done everything yet. Food and drink. Hi, Mr. 2%. Nice to see you. I see you pop up from time to time with your messages, which I'm grateful for. Shame we had to get such a rubbish videos are getting today. What am I doing? Why am I doing this wrong? That one. That's the one. See, we're down at 320 again. All right. Okay. Well, we dropped the rest of the water anyway. Right, okay, I'll go back and do that in a moment. Hang on just 1 second. Get rid of those. Over to my little doofy again. And it's just a skin. Modified backpack. Standard backpack list of skins. Well, I'll see what I can do. I'm being very dense today, so I can only apologise. Will you get out of the way, Grandma? Please, thank you. You'd be very kind, thank you. Right. Modify. Standard backpack. There we go. Pioneer Scouts, there it is. thought I'd gone mad then for a minute. Well, that should do something for the weight anyway. Yeah, 320 again. Thank God for that. But that's still low. I'm still carrying a lot of stuff we don't need, and I can't work out where the weight is. I've already tried, but I cannot work out where the weight is. I'm already down to virtually dead. Right, let's try looking at this one more time. There must be something I'm carrying which is using a lot of weight. So we get rid of everything. We drop that. We don't need that. Don't need spices. Apparel, we're okay on that. It's got the same carry weight as the, yeah, that's weird. It's got the same carry weight. It's just the skin, isn't it? All right, okay. Let's have a look at armour. That's what we wear. We can't do anything with that. Okay. Armour, apparel, food and drink. Nothing under food and drink. Aid we're okay on. Miscellaneous. We've got down the bobby pins. It's a bit of a mystery, this, guys. I really have got no clue what weight I'm carrying that's giving me this problem. We've got no scrap. We've got treasury notes. They don't weigh anything. Scorched beast DNA weight 0.5. We've only got one of those. In fact, I can get rid of that, but it won't do us any good. Cannot drop this item. Great. And keyring. That's just blood stuff. No, it's junk. Nothing under junk. Mods and ammo. There you go. That's it. Oh, plasma cartridges. No, that would make no difference. Oh, it would. We don't even use those at the moment, do we? Perhaps we're carrying too many of those considering we don't use them. We're certainly carrying a lot of ammo. So maybe that's got something to do with it. 2mm electronic. Fusion cell. Right, so we don't use 5.56. So let's put the ammo in the stash and see how that makes any difference. Oh, I should have called this the. Well, no, I'll think of a name eventually. Losing weight would be ideal. Let's just see what we're doing here. So ammo probably won't make a lot of difference, but if there's a lot of it, like we've got all right. 59.308. We don't even use that. More of that. More of that. Or that. No, we know that we use that. We do use that. That's for the fixer. And that. Grenade rounds. Okay. I was under the impression that ammo didn't weigh anything, but obviously it does. Arrows, we don't need them. Oh, that's getting it down a bit now. Fusion cells, fusion cores, plasma cartridge, and shotgun shells. Why do I got so many shotgun shells? Do I use them? Doubt it very much. We'll keep them anyway. Plasma cartridge, we can transfer at least 1,000 of those. We use those for the Bloodbuster. Sorry about this, guys. Not going to make the most exciting thing I've ever done, but there you go. That leaves us 1,100. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. Fusion cells. What do we use that for? Obviously not much at the moment. My favourite gun at the moment is the one I'm using. So let's put those in there. All right, see, we're going down there. 5mm rounds. Do we need that many? Let's do a half of those. We're over 12,000. That's probably a lot of weight carrying there. So let's do 6,000. No, let's and see if that makes any difference. It should do. We can always come back and get some more, I suppose. Oh, God. There you go, missed it. It's still only down to 252 out of 320. Don't think we need the 556 now. And we could probably do with 1,000 of those. So if we drop about 600 or 700 of those. So we're carrying, I think I've just dropped all those in there actually. So I'm not really using anything. I'll drop those too. Let's just use the 5mm round to see how we go with there. The plasma cartridges we've got, because I like using the slug gun. They're the two guns I use. We're down to 210 already. Right, okay. Although having said that, I don't like the idea of being so irradiated. So let's try doing a Radaway and see where that takes us. Item, there we go. One Radaway should do quite a lot. See, down quickly now. Dear. Right, so we need to go back down at least one. But I still don't understand why I've got such a problem with I'm a bloody build, so even going down a little bit should knock the carry weight up a bit. And I thought my troubles would be over with weight when I did the backpack. I must admit I've never carried any weapons of any sort, so I don't really know. I don't really know how much they weigh. Being in the UK, we are pretty much a weaponless society. If anything, the worst thing you see in the UK is knives. More stabbing than anything else. Okay, I'll go and have a look at that in a moment. I'm friendly with Foundation, there's no doubt about that. So let's first of all, what am I doing? Yeah, oh, I know. Yeah, I was going to drink the water, wasn't I? Food and drink some of that. See how that does. Just need to get up over 300. All right, that'll do for now. So we're going to Foundation, yeah, which is down here somewhere. Is that Foundation? Oh, that's top of the world. Oh, that's got the annoying robot lady, hasn't it, at the very top there? Foundation, where am I? I know it's around here somewhere. Is that it? Foundation. Right, okay, let's go and find this stuff then. I'll go to interior. I'm not sure whether I've got 350 gold, but we'll have a look. We could do worse. Who are we looking for? Samuel. Scrap rat would be ideal for me. Oh, I remember Paige. I've been wandering around here for quite a while trying to find this guy. Oh, is that the one up there? That might be him. Yeah, I think I've found him. Oh, it's a her, sorry. There's a cat as well. Penelope, I remember her. Surface level. Quite a way up then. Perhaps not. Settler. Yeah, go this way, haven't we? I must admit, I haven't been here for ages. Maybe I should have. No, that's so I can fast travel to the outside, I would imagine. Perhaps not then. So let's go over here. Go to Spruce Knob. And we're going from there. Because I could be wandering around looking for an elevator for ages, but at least if I know I'm outside, I'll oh, there's my camp when it was in its early stages. Before I built the second floor on, actually. Oh dear. I don't think it should ever be the most exciting video I've ever seen, but there you go. Right, so carry on over here, go up to... Up there, right, okay. At least I can still run, that's one good thing. Right, we're on the surface level. So we're looking for Samuel, you say. Guest rooms. It's just a settler. Elsie. I know several Elsies. One of them was my granddaughter. There's Sonny's General Store. Is this the guy? He looks familiar. There he is. Right. No, we've got 22. But I see what you're saying. I've got treasury notes. Don't they transfer into gold bullion? There should be a gold bullion machine here somewhere, if I remember rightly. That's not it. Spawning house. Could have sworn there was a gold bullion machine here. No, I'll tell you where we'll go. Well, first of all, we'll go, remember where he is, and first of all, we'll go to, I think it's up at Crater. if I remember rightly. There's a machine there that transfers treasury notes into gold bullion. Oh, please let it be I'm not sure I've got enough treasury notes anyway, but it's worth bearing in mind. Oh, shut up. That guy does sound like John Cleese. There they are. Right. Oh, he's got 400. Well, that would do, wouldn't it? Yeah, we'll do 40 then. How many did you say? 350. That should get me the one I want. A lot of this game is just remembering where things are. I knew there was a machine there. I tried it the other day, and I got very frustrated because I couldn't use it. And then I realised that, yeah, it's like any other stash. You have to select the area that it's got to go into. So, go back and find Samuel again. And we should be able to get the grocers and scrap wrap. I assume that gives you a higher carry weight. So, back down to foundation yet again. Let's look at these, all these things going on, and we can't join them because we're too busy trying to manage my weight issue. It's a bit like real life, really. Tomorrow, probably going back to Bioshock. We're getting near the end of that now. And then after that, I don't know what I'm going to do. I have to work it out because I haven't actually got any games. Well, I've got a few games on Steam that I might be able to play. But I could make an argument, I suppose, with my dear wife to let me spend some more money on games. It'd be easier if I could actually get people to pay me some money so that I could actually get some money through the stream. But I don't think that's ever going to happen, to be honest. I have got, and I will go through it again. I have got on my about section several different ways of getting money to me. I've got buy me a coffee link. I've got a Patreon link. I've got various links that you can donate money from. If anyone would, I'll be so grateful. Just so I can get a bit of money ploughed back into the streams. Right, Samuel, my man. So what do we want? We want grocers or scrap wrap. Grocers. Let's have a look at this first of all. Grocers backpack mod and scrap wrap. Scrap wrap. They both give 300. I don't know. I think scrap wrap's probably my best bet because I don't have much in the way of food and so on. So I'll get that one. Right. Okay. Has he got anything else worth looking at? Nothing for 50 anyway, apart from them. I think I'll save the money for something else. Right, so we want to go back to a workbench. And for that, I'm going back to my camp yet again. Look at all this we're missing. Eviction notice. I've never done that either. Well, I think I've probably not done it very often. But by the time we get there, it'll be done. Right, Senders, once again, I owe you a favour, mate. You've pointed me in the right direction. I'm assuming now that I can actually make more carry weight out of that. Actually, that does look all right now. Oh, so we've got something on the roof there. How the hell did I get that up there? Never mind, we'll leave it there. Might be able to chuck some stuff on it one of these days. Right, so let's go to this again. Well, that's good news. So where were we looking? There we go. I know we've got to learn the plan first, haven't we? Oh dear, this game. Should be under notes. What did I do? So modify and repair. Be on the tadpole backpack and scrap wrap. Plus 60 carry weight, plus 90 scrap weight. Right. That should help because that means we get rid of most of the weight of the scrap that we pick up. I'll soon manage to be overweight again. Here, watch. See what we've got on now. 299 still. Talking of which, I suppose we ought to look at repairing things if we need to repair anything. That's okay. Still, that definitely needs repair. And do a workbench repair on that one. That's good news. Lug buster needs a bit of repairage. Do a workbench repair on that one. And the fixer is okay. Well, what I'm also going to do is get rid of that scrap stuff into the stash. Whether that's got any weight or not, I don't know. But I don't see the point of carrying it around until I need it. So that's under... Can't remember what it was under now. Miscellaneous. Oh, basic repair kit. That's the one we want, isn't it? Oh, wrong one. That one. Oh, they got 10 carry weights. So there's 50 straight away. And we've always got them there if we need them. Right, now let's have a look at the weight. There's another 50 off. Still 299. 209, yeah, 209, but over 299. Right, so we need to get irradiated again, but not too much, hopefully this time. I'm hungry, rippos. Haven't got any food anyway, so. It's 299. Still 299. Okay. So, being a bloody builder, I've obviously either got to put up with it or what do you put in there? Oh, dirty water. Right, okay. That 320 is about as good as we're going to get, but the scrap thing should help. So we just transfer the rest of the dirty water in there. Somebody can pick that up if they want to. The thing is, I mean, this gives you a good idea of what this game is going to be like, because if you join the game, yeah, it's all great doing the events and playing on playing out the missions and so on, but at the end of the day, you will be struggling at some point. In my case, more often than not, with your weight. So yeah, there's no point pretending that it's all going to be fun and games. What's this? Oh, it's still going on. Right, let's do it. I'll probably finish off on this actually because I've said so many times that I am very tired. Didn't kill that one. Let's know who's got that gun. What type of gun it is. Right, okay. Store the meat bags. Why? Obviously nobody was doing doing what they should have been doing there. Right, okay, get out of here then. Well, that's 3 I've failed to. I've never done that badly before on missions. I've failed 3 missions today. Not that I'm proud of it. Right, so how are we doing on the weight front? We picked up a load of scrap and we're still on 214, so that's not bad. No, it's not that. We didn't pick up a load of scrap. Okay, fair enough. I was thinking we were doing all right there. I might as well have a wander around here, see what's going on. Tool thing over there. Oh, got stuff in there. We got anywhere more interesting around here? One of these days I'm just going to pick a random place and do a road trip. Have a look at this. This looks interesting. There are going to be loads of people there. Loads of people who want to kill us, that is. Sorry, my old knees give me jip as well. Yeah, I hope when they do produce this new area, they don't just fill it up with the same kind of things. I'd really like them to get something new. Oh, Well, we're still going on that then. Sofa in the back of a van. Look. Excellent. Something on the toilet there. Don't really want fruit. There's a safe over here. That'll do. Right. Very nearly. A little bit more. No, not quite. Back the other way. There you go. Okay. I'm taking the scrap so we can see what it does. Right. Still running up to 226, and we have got a fair amount of scrap there. So that's scrapple junk. It's 226. So yeah, I'll see what it does. We'll scrap that and that. And we're down to 213. That's not bad. A lot better than it was before. Let's just pick up scrap. Also kill one more creature, because if we kill another one in the Savage Divide, we get a daily, I think it was a daily challenge. So this looks interesting. Having said that, have you seen how low our health is at the moment? We should have kept hold of that diluted Radaway. I got the mission sorted out anyway, and then I died. Right, okay. Right, what we're going to do, I think, is try to go back and see if I've got any diluted Radaway. I can't remember if I got rid of it. I don't think I did. I think I put it in my stash. So I'm going to go back and see if I can find out how and diluted helps. Where are we? Up here. That's it. Go back to my stash and see if I've got any diluted. Spawn over there. Well, that's when I did the birthday suit challenge. Let's see what my dog's giving me. Yeah, the amount I'm carrying has definitely gone down from 200 and odd as opposed to 300 and odd. We scrap the stuff we've got. Being careful not to scrap the backpack. Put the scrap in here. Let's have a look at what we've got over there we can get rid of. More 308s, don't need those. Can we still, we can stash those, that's alright then. Buff out, we don't use that. Oh, okay. She's got a rough line for a moment. Oh dear. Sorry about that. It's disconnected from the server. Don't tell me they're doing maintenance today, please. Oh no, we're going back in. Perhaps that's a message to say get your ass offline, Phil. The workshop has been overrun. Take it back. What workshop? Oh, this one. We're back there. Right, let's have a look on where the encrypted, that'll do. Go and join that one. Probably going to die immediately we get there, but sheep squatch. Well, about part of the course today. Seem to have oh yeah, we've got I've got plenty of those. I don't want wasting my time doing this for. Don't want playing that either. Oh dear. I should have gone to get the diluted rad away first. Well, I'm getting some shots in. At least that's one good thing. I've never done this one before. So, or if I have, it was a long time ago. So maybe I should Oh God, died just as I got under cats for it anyway. Oh dear, I am a sad person. Right, we respawn where we were, which is here. Is that where we are? Yeah, that's where we are. Let's try doing it this way. Right. Probably taking all my scrap now. I want to play. Right, okay. Ah, there it is. That's not, but it will do. Uh, I think I've lost all my chance of picking up the scrap after all that because I died. Never mind. Let's have a wander round. Is that it? No, it can't be. It's a helicopter thing. Okay. So back to camp. Because I want to just do one or two last things. No, first of all, we're going up here because I hardly ever use power armor, and I need to. And I keep finding, thanks to my friend Centius, I keep finding the odd fusion core up here. Not very often, but I found one the other day. We do definitely need Radaway though, of some description, preferably diluted Radaway. But I can make that anyway. Come to think of it. I've been playing a bit of No Man's Sky as well, and No Man's Sky is okay, but it's still very grindy. Not a major problem, because obviously this is grindy when you look at it. Oh God, my phone made me jump. I've just had a message come through. Oh, loads of stuff. Right, now is the best time to have a look at scrap. See, we're still only on 219. There's a lot of junk there. Let's have a look how much junk. Yeah, it's a fair amount. So I can see why it's helping. Right, next we go around here and... Oh, it's there, look. Way! Another fusion core. Means I can start using my power armor a little bit more often. He's the one, that's the... Is that the woman with the hot dogs? No, she's over there. Let's go in here first of all. We'll be attacked again, but never mind. I love it when somebody opens... like I had lunch boxes that I could open while I was doing that mission. So I thought I'd open one, and I was wasting time doing that when I could have been fighting the sheep's watch. Oh, there it is. One bites the dust. And one, oh, there's usually one in there. It's missing from that one. We thought it would be. The phone again. Of course, wouldn't do that. What's this say? Best plan ever. Oh, let's read that one. Oh God, we've got another one. Right, if we're only going up to about 235, we can afford not to be so radiated, so we definitely need, before we die, to go back to camp. And see if we can find some, or make some dilute Radaway. What's that? Oh, defend Billings Homestead, not really worried about that one. We're over it. I'm quite happy to just drink dilute Radaway to get rid of a little bit, because I'm fed up with being so vulnerable just for the gain in weight. Right, back to camp again. Oh, appeared right round the back. Okay, make some dilute Radaway if we haven't got any. I'm going to have a look at the stash first of all and see if we've got any in there. So, be under aid. I've got loads of Radaway. We want diluted Radaway. Look at lunch boxes, 14 of them. I think we ought to keep a couple of those at the very least, just for when we're doing a. We do 2 of those. Radaway. I want to get rid of some of the Radaway we've already got to make the dilute Radaway. Make some gunpowder. Loads of gunpowder. Drugs. No, Radaway there. Healing, there we are. Radaway diluted. Let's do 2 of those. Dilute stuff should mean I can actually sort of get to a reason. Oh, it's dark. Might go to bed in a minute. That's not what I wanted to do. Radaway diluted. How much does that take off? That would do. At least it gives us a fighting chance. Let's do a stim pack. There you go. Already enough health. Okay, is it daytime again? Good, that night was quick, wasn't it? Oh. Let's go to bed. Got a little bed up here. Oh, stash. Get the fully rested thing. I say my bed is a lot bigger than that. My real bed. No, I'm fed up with that. All right. Okay. So let's see what the difference that makes. It gives us 299. Not got any junk still. Shouldn't need to get rid of it too badly, but we could get rid of it if we don't need to carry it around. 231 out of 299. Well, that would do. Although I must say, I'm most disappointed when I've gone to all that trouble to get the backpack, and because I'm a bloody builder, it doesn't really do me a lot of good. But there's some other stuff here we can scrap as well. Get rid of that. Yeah. Do favourites. Oh, we've got loads of this to get rid of. Some scraps and stuff as well. Get rid of scrap in there again. I've got a plan for the fixer. We don't need that. You can play on that guitar. Right, okay. Let's have a look what we can do, if anything else. Is there anything that we can do before I finish today? Wolf Horde, done that one loads of times. Leader of the pack, same sort of thing. Powering up the Naga, that's boring. Irrational fear, what is that? What's that involve? Oh, that's honey. And real blast. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it there for today. It's not been a very good stream, I must admit. Not one of my best, but at least I found out how to sort of deal with my sort of weight a little bit more easily. And hopefully we can work out some other ways of doing it as well. So I'm going to leave it there. Whatever you're doing today, I hope you enjoy it, and if you're working, I hope you enjoy that if you can. Don't forget, please like and subscribe, and also, as I say, there are plenty of options to help the stream financially. If you can do that, that would also be grateful. The watch hours are going up slowly, and I will be getting monetized probably in a year or two, but it's not happening very fast, so any help you can give will be appreciated. So thanks for watching. Have a good day, and I'll see you again probably tomorrow with bio.